2 minutes to start. First official race of the season. Let's do this. Oh, holy shit. It's been snowing all day. I'm not sure if it's done much, to be honest. A little bit maybe. But I'm having a rest day. I needed that after yesterday. I think 2 sessions in one day. Kind of, the body is still not used to having 2 sessions in a day. I think the body needs to adapt a little bit more because I get super tired. And I tried to do some Pilates on the mat this morning, but yeah, the body wasn't really into it. So yeah, having a rest day, and I'm going to do some sledding with my niece. It's my time to steer now. Overlevde det da?
Ja.
Det var så vidt.
Ja.
Det var ikke sikkert.
Nei.
Du kunne ha dødd. Ja, vi gjorde ikke det. Okay. Sledding the corkscrew with my niece was probably the most fun I had in a long time. Headed for the gym in the morning and decided to do some running on the treadmill in the end. This is not a good look for me. If this snow continues, then there might be hope for some ski tracks later this week. So just gotta cross our fingers now that things are finally popping off. Good session at the gym, and currently on my way to work. And then later I'm going to Moraloppet for a ski classics evening, where Anders and Jørgen Aukland are gonna attend and talk a little bit about training for long ski races, and particularly Moraloppet, I believe, because that's not very far away. Pretty hyped on that, and I think it's gonna be a fun evening. And then we gotta prepare for racing this upcoming weekend. Always fun to hear Moraloppet stories from Anders Aukland, and it was a good evening with an explanation on how nutrition works, how different type of skis work, and a glide tutorial from Swix. Finally, this is what we've been waiting for. Proper low pressure with lots and lots of snow, and it's just been dumping now for the last 24 hours. It's amazing. I wasn't sure if I would get out with my car today, but I actually managed, so I'm now on my way down to Holmenkollen. Ironically, I thought I was done, but I'm gonna meet Ole. We're gonna have like a session there, and then they're probably gonna groom the tracks in the forests here in the local area today and tomorrow. And so yeah, once I'm back next week, then it's on for real. Good session with Ole. I had the GoPro on me, but I messed up the settings, so most of the footage is pretty burnt out. But Ole filmed me a bit. We did just some short speed intervals, while simultaneously focusing on my technique, and it's getting better and better. I think it's still some work to do regards to the core. I tend to fall a bit with my lower back, as I mentioned quite a lot of times, but more strength work in the gym, and yeah, continue to think about tightening up the lower abs during the pole set. Now it's off to work, and then later this evening there is this ski carousel that I talked about in a previous video, which is like a low-key race here in Holmenkollen, 2 times 5 kilometers all out. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna be. You can start the race in the evening between 6 and 7, and it's usually a loop of 5 times 2 kilometers. But this time it was 2 times 4.2-ish at the Holmenkollen Ski Arena. To double pole this course is absolutely madness, but I'm committed now and not going back to kick wax anytime soon. But I made it around and quite happy with my performance, considering how tough the conditions were this evening. It's race time, and took an early weekend to get a couple of days extra in Sweden. Decided to go for a nice evening session in the ski tracks with Elin, getting the body ready for Saturday's race. So good evening from Mora, aka Vasa country. It is the Mora race tomorrow, which goes in the same tracks as the Moraloppet half distance. It's only 3 kilometers shorter, and you end here at the Mora ski stadium instead of inside Mora city center. Pretty excited, and it's raining right now, but it's supposed to clear up and it's gonna freeze overnight, which means it's probably gonna be icy track, and that again means a super fast race. So that's gonna be pretty interesting, I think, and gonna take the bus from where I'm now to the start at Oxberg tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna set off at around 11 o'clock. So it's been a nice week of training, and I had sort of like a soft launch of racing on Wednesday, but I think tomorrow is like the proper start with the full marathon distance, and I'm definitely gonna get some answers going into Marcialonga next week. Here we are, Oxberg start arena. We start group 2. Sent in all my information about the previous races, so I suppose that's correct. But it looks to be super nice tracks. The sun is rising behind me here, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm a bit nervous actually, which is quite good for once. It's nice to feel the nerves again. It means I'm focused and ready to go all in, even though I think it's gonna be hard today. I'm not looking forward to the pain, that's for sure, but it's gonna be fun no matter what. 2 minutes to start. First official race of the season. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was sick. It was insane. Yeah, I don't know the official time yet, but it was close to 2 hours, like sub 2 hours. Just touch and go there, to be honest. I will look at my watch and I was a bit over when I started. So, I mean, when I came to the finish line, I'm excited to see what the official time is, but I was a little bit behind in the start group, which was a bit annoying. So there was like this accordion effect to begin with. But I just decided to show some confidence and just go all in, leave nothing behind, push everything I can, because I've been doing this course a lot of times, and so I know how it works. I know that I can handle going pretty much all in at the beginning, because there's a lot of downhill where you get the rest. And so that's what I did. Once it opened up, started to push, kept hammering, came to the climbs, especially the Lundberg's climbs, and I was like, all right, I got this. You haven't seen nothing yet. And I just went hammering up the climbs. That could have been something that I shouldn't have done, and that's something I have to figure out, because a lot of those people who I just like went past on the Lundberg's climbs can buy me right at the end here, like 2 kilometers before the finish line. A lot of people came back and passed me, yeah, just when we went to our finish line. So that was a bit annoying. I'm now going to take this with me, continue the training into next week, and then it's straight into Marcialonga next Sunday. So looking forward to that, of course. So yeah, great way to end the week, and thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe for the algorithm, and I'll see you next week. Peace.